Everyone thinks emotional resilience is about being tough, never breaking, never feeling anything, being numb, always feeling strong. Resilience is not about not failing, it's about how fast do you become friends with the failure. You are going to break several times in your life when challenges arrive, multiple times. The resilient ones are not the ones who resist the breaking. Instead, they feel it fully and they get back up again, because resistance prolongs the pain and accepting it transforms it. Secret number two: emotions are not your enemy. Your resistance to feeling them is. Most people kind of outrun their feelings, trying to run away from their feelings by being busy, being distracted on social media, food. But emotions are like water. The more you try to suppress it, the more the pressure builds up, and one day it can explode. Right? So resilient people are not the ones who don't fight the emotion. Instead, they just flow with it. They feel it and they let those emotions pass by them. Secret number three: you don't need a thicker skin, you need deeper roots. Most people think resilience is when nothing touches you, but that's not resilience, that's being numb. Real resilience is being really living with your heart, being affected, but not being uprooted from your ground. It's kind of like the tree with the wind. It doesn't fight the wind, it bends with the wind, but its roots help him stay grounded. So that's kind of like how we need to be: flexible on the outside and grounded below the ground. Secret number four: your pain doesn't need a purpose, it just needs permission. Right? We don't have to turn every single pain or wound into a big lesson. Sometimes pain is just pain, and it's just that. Right? Resilience is not always about growing from pain. Sometimes it's as simple as just somehow surviving through it. It's about showing up and somehow breathing through it, managing to survive. That's how we build resilience. Give ourselves permission to hurt without um, without making a big deal out of it, because that's part of life. Secret number five: resilience is not alone. Resilient is always in connection. The strongest people they're not the ones who carry all the weight themselves. They know exactly when to reach out to, who to reach out to, ask for help. And sometimes, if you don't have a person like that in your life, it's about asking the help from the universe. Being open, knowing that you're not alone in your journey. Something or someone you love is helping you move through it. That's why resilience is about not facing the storm alone. It's about counting on things you rely on, whether it's God or a friend or someone